See, auto battle, the real problem is that they don't concentrate, and to win in a battle, you need to concentrate on one enemy at a time. Only true fans get cease and desist letters, says Nettie in chat. They were actually summons. Far worse. I don't know, maybe we'll be fine. Like, when they attack, their attacks are devastating, so if anybody gets an attack all, then we're really in trouble. Let's go to the moon together. This round is a meat bomb rush! So true. So true. This round is a meat bomb rush. As a disciple of the 4 junior heavenly kings, I brought shame to my master! Go ahead and open this treasure chest. Large bubble crystal. Love me a bubble crystal. Ding, save's ready. You who extinguished the blazing flames, come and feel the wrath of the ocean. Oh, I will. I most certainly will. Did I scare you? No, is my voice too gentle? No, I must show some presence. I can't let Brother Magellan down. Are we defeating all 4 of these just to, like, have a conversation with Magellan? Whether the sea is calm or stormy, it will capsize you. A calm sea will capsize me, huh? I'm really terrible at ship, aren't I? Okay, you've got a fursona and 3 things, but your fursona is gonna transform into something else because annoying. Yep, let's stick with that. Let's try this status ailment. Let's try this status boost. And let's try this status boost just for an extra bit of change, since I'm gonna need all the status boosts I can get. They defense down to me. Okay, now let's focus on the offense. Let's start with the non-boss character. That's gonna be devastating. Oh god, that's pretty bad. Can't survive a lot of those. Luckily, I'm now leveled up enough that I can survive a little bit of that, but, oh boy, I don't want a lot of that. Well, we killed the thing that was doing that, so I'm fine now. Turns out, we lost one. Turns out, not as fine as I thought I was. I've become bald, and also stronger. Mousetail juice, yum yum yum. Get your mousetail juice. Delicious. Golden cola, that's called piss. America. This is actually America San Diego, but it miscaptured it because of the tiled background that's really causing issues. I can't accept this round. Well, okay, if you say so. I mean, you won, but whatever. Wow, these Steam achievements are coming fast and furious, huh? Bondage of water, defeat the water leader. Forget about the mousetail juice forever, says Becklad in chat. I can't! I actually just lost to you. Has the god of the sea not favored me? Wait, have I been worshipping the wrong deity? Who should I pray to? The Sea King or the Dragon King? Where did the Dragon King come from? Is dragon one of the types? There's like water, earth, air, dragon. Poseidon and such don't seem to work either. Speaking of which, I almost forgot to give you this. Bondage of water, water slash, feather, 340 gold. I wonder if these things are like moves that you apply. Oh, I forgot that they... Okay, wait. There are a couple of mechanics I forgot. I still advocate for protecting our beautiful ocean, perhaps because I grew up living on a small island. Weren't you quadruplets? Did you not all grow up in the same place? When can I take a vacation? I really want to go on the beach with Brother Magellan. Interesting. These are in fact moves that I've picked up, which I thought, but you obviously don't use them from this menu. So you do pick up moves in a way that's very strange. And then there's also... Aren't there trapped Pokemon somewhere? Well, maybe I haven't picked up any of those. So these are moves. And probably pretty good moves. So how would I use those? How would I apply those? Maybe it was just Taiwan or something, says Nettie of the island. Let's see, you. If I, like, go into one of these sub-menus, the move attacks, this? That was remove all. That was remove all. Oh! Oh! Oh. Oh, you don't say. So first of all, I have this now. And I never had anything for this first menu here, but now I do. The speed of flying type spirits increases by 20. Well, that seems quite appropriate since this is a flying type spirit. That was a mistake to translate the entire screen here. Normal type skills become water type skills. How bizarre. So presumably, yeah, these are all normal type skills become some other type of skill. How odd. I don't even know why I would want that. That seems like a strictly bad idea, because you want to have some diversity in your skills. Okay, let's re-equip you after I idioted you. So, God, that's fascinating. You can equip moves in this way. I feel like it makes sense to stick with the style you've already got. Like, this is a flying Pokemons, so I should give you a flying skill. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna, like, how am I ever to know which Pokemon to use ever? Attack the opponent with precise slashing. The attack is guaranteed to hit. Sure, why not? You can have that. So I guess I just gained a move. That is fascinating. So do I need to specifically equip that move, or is it just already... I do specifically need to equip it. So this one. That is an attack 1, and it is slightly worse than the attack 1 that I already have equipped. Neat. Cool. So let's see here. So you are bug type, and I haven't fought bug type yet. You are fighting type? Or is this brown? Are you... I guess you're fighting type, not rock type. You are fire type. And you're underdressed anyway. Curious. Look at all these interesting things I could have been equipping, but wasn't. Power of fire type skills increased by 20%. And this is interesting because this is a fire move that is not an attack, so it's presumably a status ailment or something. Ooh, look at that. I've got an actual scroll here. It is this one. Let's see what this claims to do. Release eerie flames to burn the opponent. So it is an attack. Mumble question mark? I did not mean to remove my actual attack there. Those are not the same move, but they're very similar. Let me go ahead and do that. There we go. Now, I don't think I have any water type. I might have like a something/water type. You're... What is this color of green? This is plant, right? No, this is plant. Yeah. So what is this? The hell are you? Grass. Then what the hell are you? What is happening? Mutated grass. Cool. Cool. So there's grass and there's mutated grass, and they have slightly different colors. What? What is happening? I am deeply confused by this video game. Well, whatever. Progress question mark. Hopefully this next area will be some enemies that we can easily kill. Well, this is one of the various shades of green, so who knows what this is? Woobro was your starter, maybe he's special, says Nettie in chat. That's true. Even though though the craze for the four heavenly kings will eventually fade, history will remember them. That is not how that works. Just like that famous philosopher, Billy Hailingdune. Billy Hailingdune is probably more correct. They will be forever celebrated. I have this Pokemon, but I don't remember what type it is. I might do like this just to get a sense of what type they are. This does not show what type they are. Never mind. Never cancel. Auto battle. I don't care. Well, I don't seem to be suffering against them, so... Yeah, I think we're gonna do just fine against these ones, actually. As long as you have hands, it's fine. So true. So true. All you need is hands. All you need is hands, hands. I can't accept this round. What a bizarre thing to say. Hands are all you need. As a disciple of the four heavenly kings, I brought chain to my master. You're quite lucky for getting here, defying the circumstances. Weird for a bird to say that, says Daddy in chat of, all you need is hands. But now I'm going to use all my strength to defeat you, and you are not allowed to take another step closer to... Wait. To... Hall Master, to the Master. I thought that might have suggested what type this Master is. Oh, it's just the upgraded version of before. I think we're gonna auto battle this one. Wow, they're doing an incredible job of spreading your attacks out maximally right now. I was scared into a cold sweat. Iron Mountain. Delicious. Too weak. Or chicken is weak. As a disciple of I brought chain my master. Let me move. What is happening? The hell? The arrow keys don't work anymore. What is happening? The keyboard input stopped working? That's not a thing. I accidentally fell into a rabbit hole where there's people talking and discussing things in front of one another and none of them are real, says Van Whitman in chat. I have no idea what that is, if that's a joke, if that's in reference to something. What do you mean the keyboard input stopped working? That good. I just saved, so I guess I'll just relaunch the game since the keyboard input stopped working for no reason. Oh, the problem is so much worse than I thought. Oh, no, never mind. It's fine. I just restarted the game and the keyboard. It's all great. Everything's fine. Whatever. So, which is this? Moonlight crystal. That doesn't help. Like, what kind of crystal that is should be able to hint me as to what kind of jerks these are. Dark type skills? I didn't even know there was a dark type. I definitely don't have any dark type Pokemon since I didn't even know that was a thing. It's been a long time since anyone has managed to reach this place. You must have strength on par with my brother, Malin. They must have caused you quite a bit of trouble, especially my mischievous younger sisters. Are we going in order by age, even though you're twins? My sisters and I received soul crystals from a young age, and by a twist of fate, we were summoned to Para Island. A twist of fate called the design of this video game. We've been striving to master the power of alliance with Wei Ling till the appearance of Dr. Edison and my brother Magellan. Dun dun dun. Edison's back. Their determination to change this world made us admire and loyally follow them. Yes, their determination to change this world for the worse. Now you are facing the strongest among the four heavenly kings. Aren't you the third? Did I miscount? I guess you're... Okay, which is me, the ruler of the dark power. I guess maybe she thinks she's the strongest, but she's actually only 3 out of 4. Doesn't work as well, Specklad. Okay, let's see here. I wonder if that'll even work. Having attack up on one of my best attackers is definitely a good thing. Oh, I poisoned you. Neat. Attack all. Attack goodly. Attack goodly. That's not an attack. Attack all. Why are they the same gal but different hair color, says Van Whitman in chat? Well, they're twins, and everybody knows that twins are identical in everything but hair color. It's established that they're twins. It's not established why that makes any sense. So I just accidentally, like, killed the main boss of this area. I was not even paying attention, and I won. Let's go to the moon together. This is a Digimon fanfic with OCs, as Van Whitman. Although we haven't seen a lot of it in this particular playthrough so far today, it is a Nikola Tesla fanfic by somebody who likes Pokemons too much. Stop fighting, everybody! Encrypted communication. We are getting these Steam achievements fast and furious. Bondage of evil, defeat the leader of evil, so it's not darkness this time, it's just straight up evil. I did not expect you to possess such power and abilities that could surpass the power of the crystals. Has no one ever doubted you before? What a bizarre question. This power seems to transcend certain boundaries. Not all boundaries, but some of them. It's truly fate that we could meet here if you lived your whole life in the real world. That might indeed be a kind of sorrow. This power of bondage is something you deserve to have. You deserve to have the power of bondage. Running this on 360p makes the art not bad for some reason, says Van Whitman to chat. I mean, it is a very small, very pixel art. It's weird because it's a number of pixels that should be pixel art, but it is not drawn like pixel art, if you know what I'm saying. It's drawn like vector art almost. We got bunny ears. Wait, the bunny ears? Oh no, the bunny ears were the power of bondage. Her bondage is bunny ears. Bondage of evil. Sneak attack. Mist feather. 360 gold, 200 light crystals. The person you want to challenge is deep inside. Give it your all to climb over this great mountain. The 4 heavenly kings are not the strongest in the other world. In fact, even my brother Magellan is not. Okay, for anybody who's confused, this game universe is set. It's like levels of reality. It bends levels of reality. Basically, the plot of this game is that it is set in the actual real world, but in which this is a game in the actual real world. It has no fourth wall, and they are doing things within this game that will affect the actual real world if we don't stop them. That is an important thing to note about this game. Ding! Save's ready. YouTube low quality doesn't help, says this in chat. Why don't y'all love this art style? You should just learn to accept what we get. Oh, this is Magellan. This is definitely Magellan. I'm just gonna steal your light bulb first. It just actually is a light bulb. Oh god, because this is Tesla and Edison fanfiction, is this gonna be a fucking cylinder record? It's a chocobo. Crane hermit. Oh wait, that's gonna be a Pokemon, isn't it? I don't understand why scrolling is... Oh, I understand why scrolling isn't working, because you actually need to click on this and then scroll. Wait, here's the Crane hermit. Increase the power of flying type skills by 20%. Didn't I already equip something like that on my flying jerk? Oh, I increased the speed, not the power. Well, I'd prefer the power, actually, so let's go with that. And what was the other thing? Right, the light bulb. What the hell do you mean I got a light bulb? Where is it? It's nowhere. I lost it. It's like actually nowhere. I think it's just like a plot item that I would understand better if I had actually had the conversation first. 100% chance, Van Whitman, that all of the music from this game is just from royalty-free music libraries. Hi. Magellan, why? Lightbulb was in the equipment tab, says Nettie in chat. I guess I missed it. Oh, Nancy sent you here. I didn't expect even her to betray Dr. Edison. She was the betrayal type. Why did they make Magellan evil, though? Which one was Magellan? He was probably evil, whatever. The doctor's trust in her was in vain. However, Nancy is a very promising adventurer. Back then, she and I came from the real world together. Our goal was to obtain the power within the gate of time and space. Should have been Columbus, says Van Woven Chat. Yeah, to make him unambiguously evil. Only by obtaining that power can we change the real world. See, this is the plot. The plot is within this video game world, they're going to obtain the power of the gate of time and space and change the actual real world that we actually inhabit. So bold choice for a video game to make part of the plot. However, gradually, a conflict in viewpoints arose between Nancy and me. I don't know why, but I'm sure it was your appearance that influenced her. Yep, it was definitely me. I really don't like this one. Like, this is just a dog. This is just a dog dinosaur. This is just a wet dog. And this is bad. I really don't like this one. We, who also come from the real world, are just as talented in the realm of games as our opponents. I mean, Magellan playing video games. What the f*** is this game? Magellan IRL was killed while trying to convert people in the Philippines to Christianity. There we go. I knew the evil was there somewhere. But it's just your standard Christianity evil. Let me see the full strength of the power you've demonstrated. Why is the music so musically, chipperly happy, says Van Woven in chat? Because they didn't make any choices as to which music to put where. Oh. This is new boss music that is not very good. Okay. Let's go ahead and stick a status ailment on one of ya. Let's go ahead and stick status ailments on all of ya. Let's go ahead and boost my attack. Let's go ahead and stick status ailments on all of ya. How well we're gonna do all comes down to what happens in this first move. I will be able to judge. Oh, we're gonna win is the answer. We are going to win this battle. That is actually an all attack. You. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna win this one. I think we might just win this one, actually. Why are you much easier than all of your guards? How did you level up, everyone? You always the last Fan Women to chat. Just grinding. I grinded in this stream, actually. It was just faster than anticipated. Homepage notification. Sure. Yeah, that's the words you said. Why not? Why not homepage notification? I feel like I've gotten stronger. You did level up, all right. 3 minutes to something. It'll be over in just 3 minutes. Yeah, Iron Mountain. Starting now. Talk about super. Cool. Okay, definite not mistranslation there. So what did I get from you? You were the ice bondage? But none of those were ice enemies. What are you talking about? Speculad, we've seen that message before, and on a very rare occasion, one of the messages makes any sense. But no, pretty much, yeah, all nonsense. I actually lost to you, that supreme power. The power of grinding. The power of the bondage between spirit and me. Unbelievably, it chose you. Oh, all bondage power chooses me. I won't let it end like this. Take this thing with you. Bondage of Ice, Game King. So that's going to be a cartridge. That's going to be a new game for the game within the game in which the, like... Okay, just in case anybody hasn't gotten this, like I said, the narrative universe in this game is that this is a game, there's no fourth wall, and yet it has a connection to the real world, like the actual world that we actually inhabit, but there are also games within this game that have that same relationship with this game. Like, the levels of reality they're playing with is utterly insane. Game Worker, I have no idea. That could just be another game called Worker, Ice Fist, and Frozen Block. Those are probably just ingredients. This game cartridge was the first game of my life. You're Magellan! Excuse me, just broke my keyboard slightly. Back then, I simply believed in the friendship within it. You're Magellan! You are actually Magellan. The content, the premise of this video game is that this is actually Magellan who actually got sucked into the game world and is actually Magellan and played video games? What is this? But in the face of interest and class in the real world, who can guarantee that so-called friends won't betray you? He's not actually Magellan, it's just his name, says Becklet in chat. Oh, so he did actually have the name Magellan in the real world, but he's not that Magellan. Since then, I am no longer naive, and now I only believe in power. Yeah, that sounds like Magellan. Just wait, next time we meet, I'll crush you underfoot. What is this game? What is this game? So I get the feeling that essentially how you were supposed to handle this area is like, consider it a side quest that you can keep coming back to whenever you feel like you're leveled up enough to defeat one of them. But instead, I decided to just grind up to an appropriate level and face it immediately. But hey, I got a new video game. Hooray. Okay, wait. So the light bulb was somewhere. Does not seem to be here. There it is. Electric type skills? God, there's so many types that I haven't even encountered yet. The real Magellan supposedly didn't die just because of the locals got angry, but someone from Magellan's side tried to snipe him, but missed, but the locals thought Magellan's side was shooting them, and then off Magellan. I can believe that. I can believe that whole story. Right, and I also wanted to check out if I can see what my new game crap is, so that's one of them. Oh god, it's like the entire story of the game. The cartridge Game King is a game developed by Pit Nanometer in 1998, originally created by Kazuki Muto. In the game, players take on the role of Kilao, challenging and defeating the Dark Pharaoh to become the King of Kilao. Cool. So I should have also... stop scrolling weirdly. Gotten like this, I guess? That's alkaline water. Yeah, if Game Master is here, I don't know where it is. There's the block of ice I got. Utterly bizarre. Well, whatever. Doesn't actually matter. We're not gonna do a particularly deep version of this game, what with the translation. Oh, you know what? Before I go playing a new video game, let's see what our evolution status is, which is not this menu. You are all evolved out. You're all evolved out. You could evolve if I had a red orb. Yes. You can't evolve yet. You can't evolve yet. So I need one red orb. Give me that red ball. Boy, I love how this menu just doesn't work. That's super cool. It's so busted. Oh, don't need that many. Just one will do. The laugh is very bad, Speglad. I don't like any of the sound effects, actually. There are not a lot of sound effects in this game, and I like none of them. Okay, now what are you? Oh, bad is what you are. You're one of those bad things. Peeky. Peeky for drill. Peeky for drill. I'm not going to worry too much about dealing with any added moves they've got. I can do that off camera at some point, or more likely, forget to do that off camera at some point. Boy, poor elf, Peaky for drills. Oh, Peaky is definitely for a drill, if you know what I mean. Because I don't. Yeah, I only have 3 games, so whatever got translated as Game Master. Oh, this first one should be my new one. No, that's the Legend of the Green Hat. What are these, in alphabetical order, but Chinese alphabetical order? Clever little K-Mon. Do I not remember how to do this? Do I actually need to use that item or something? How... What? Huh. I seem to have completely lost the plot on how to use this. Yeah, that's just exit, and I've already played both of these games. Have you ever felt like committing Sokoban, but ended up doing Sudoku instead, as Ben Whitman chat? I don't particularly like Sudoku. I think I've only done, like, 1 Sudoku, and I basically came out of it thinking, eh. Yeah, this I've already done. I wonder if I need to... not that. That's like my quest log or something. Yeah. I wonder if I need to do one of these. Oops. Sudoku is not as satisfying as Sokoban. I agree, Speklad. Because, like, the only reason I thought is that one of these was actually this weird game console thing. But, it's a Wonder Swan cartridge, says Nettie. Ah, dang it, I got the wrong system. God, I could actually believe that I have the wrong system. That is something this game absolutely would do and explain inadequately for somebody playing in the wrong language. How use? How do? Oh yeah, the other games I don't have in my inventory anymore, so I must have done something to put them in the game cartridge or something. Well, tell you what, it's time for my midstream break, and during my midstream break, I am not going to figure that out. I'm not even going to try. I don't even care. So if you thought I was going to say I was going to figure out how to play that game, nope, not gonna. Midstream break time. Okay, let's continue with being confused and not understanding how to play a video game. Am I going to be harassed by Nancy even though I haven't done anything? Nope, not this time. Get out my way. Onwards to the next area. So yeah, the fact that this didn't unlock when I finished this suggests that this was essentially a bonus area. Hello, Joey. Let's capture just the right area of the screen for translation here. And enter the 4 Seasons Total Landscaping. Yep, let's go to 4 Seasons Total Landscaping. Huh. Well, that's definitely a Pookie Man I don't have. I don't think I have any Pookie Boxen, do I? Have to go to Nancy's place. Maybe she has the Wonder Swan, says Specklad in chat. That actually might be the answer. Don't attack too hard, because I want this thing to live. Don't run away. I have 1. No, that's... No, I don't have 1. What did I just do? Is it this one? Yeah, I don't have any. Okay, it is this one, and I don't have any, so I cannot capture this Pokemon. I better figure out how to buy more Boxin, because not having any is not doing me any well. Is not doing me any well. So I'm immediately going to leave this zone after having done nothing. Not even opening those boxes there, which I definitely should have done, but I didn't because I'm an imbecile. I would like some Pookie capturing boxes. They're not spheres, they're boxes, so they're totally not Pokemans. Yeah, I don't think you sell them. You sell, like, makeup or something. That means hopefully you sell them? I don't know, does anybody actually sell them? I don't recall seeing them for sale, per se. Is that a Pookie box? I don't think it is. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so this is a Pookie box, and this is a higher level Pookie box. Let's buy 10 of those, and 10 of those. Use a ton of money, but at least I got a ton of Pookie boxes. Okay, attempt 2. Same Pookie man, but this time I'm gonna capture it. I assume that this will just say there's like a higher probability of success or something. Slightly increases luck, so yeah, higher probability of success. But I don't think I need that against a fairly normal Pokemon. Finished watching the Digimon Ruby series, so many quotable lines from that. I did not successfully capture this Pokemon. Good for me. I guess it wasn't hurt enough, and I just missed it. That certainly doesn't help. Don't kill it. I said don't kill it! I'm gonna stop reading those because I think we've seen pretty much every line that that it has. Apple Scroll. There's no zone in this zone. Excuse me? Apple Scroll, Electric Shock. Electric Shock must be a move, right? Well, it's an electric move, and I don't really have any electric Pokemans, and I'm going with the build on what you have style, so... And that's another Apple Scroll. No, Blue Bubble Water Scroll. The scrolls let you learn new constructs, but I think you maybe have to actually use the scrolls, right? Now I can build that thing. Now I can build that thing. So are these gonna fight me? The seasonal change in this area very unstable, but it also gives us a lot of options. I really like spring, which is why I came here. Well, time to fight. I can't even see my second Pokemon. This is a definite auto battle situation. I think I'm totally fine with this. So I think I need to figure out how to play that game. Otherwise, I can't make progress. I am afeared here. I do like that you defeat them and then most of the time they just continue their conversation. With the warmth of spring and the revitalization of all things, it seems like that season has come again. You mean spring? The season that has come? I agree, question mark. This is the magical four-season total landscaping, where the legendary spirits that control the seasons are said to live. Oh, it's gonna be some kind of like special spirits that you can only get here. Where the mood changes, each visit feels different. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me that literally each visit feels different. Well, this one doesn't feel very different. Time to actually capture you this time. God damn it. Stop killing it. Let me bring a... Oh, it changed. It's winter now. And there's a winter version of that Pokemon. Oh, dear. Oh, dearie, dearie, dear. Oh, dearie, dear. Wait, and I can walk on the lake or something? Okay, it's not... This is perfect. This is perfect. It's not dead. Might have to equip a left damaging move to capture that one, says Backlighted Chat. I refuse to try. Daffodil. I captured Daffodil. Level 5? Oh dear. Let's go ahead and stick you in this spot. And then somebody who is over-leveled, but not in my front row, can go away. I guess, you. That's wrong. I have to be careful with this menu because one of this actually dismisses the Pookie Man. Oh. So now that it's winter, I can go out onto the ice, I guess? That better turn into a puzzle game. You better turn into a puzzle game. Is it magic? Okay, yeah. Same thing you said last time. But the person who's wandering about to be killed is a different person. During heavy snowfall, it's a rare and beautiful sight. The small snowflakes are snow white, so pure. And automatic. Why try when you cannot? Yeah, level 5 to 7 there. The legendary spirits are controlling the weather. Can you earn their approval? Nope, probably not. Oh, you gave me a scroll. Did I capture what that scroll was? Little duck scroll. I can make a little duck. Just like I've always wanted. Ding, saves ready. That it barely qualifies as a joke, that joke. What? Without ice skates, I can't walk on the ice for now. So somehow I need to get ice skates in order to go ice skating. I wonder if I can just buy those in the store. Seems unlikely, but not completely impossible. I think you would be more likely to sell ice skates. Any of these look like ice skates? Not really. No, nothing. Huh. I really think I need to figure out how to play this other video game if I want to make progress, because that's probably what's going to unlock this direction. It's not really anything else I can do here. Unless did I, like, need to exit the other way or something? That seems unlikely. Because I don't think there was another way. Apologies, I know that just wandering through an area I've already been through is not the most exciting thing in the world, but I'm just deeply confused. Yeah, there's no other exit here. It's just the end of the line. Can you rematch the kings, Aspect Lad? I don't know. Nope, they just say the same message they said before. Huh, what am I missing? Maybe I need to go back to the lab? Maybe something's going on here? Nothing seems to be going on here. The legendary spirits truly exist, and I want to see what they actually look like. Only after rescuing the doctor can we further study this notebook. We had a good conversation. Okay, I picked up a game cartridge. There's got to be a way to play the game cartridge, right? Like, there has to be a way to use the game cartridge. I don't know why I can't figure it out. No. Maybe it's DLC for a game you already have. That seems likely. I have 2 trendy handheld game consoles. Well, it certainly was. That did place a trendy handheld game console at my location. And then I can pick it back up again. What? Perdón? So this is an item that its special ability is that you can drop it. You can put it on the floor. That seemed like a pretty cool item. Yeah, I did just pick it back up. That's utterly, utterly strange. Can't use any of those. Can't use any of those. And this is the most confusing. Can't use the new games. What am I missing? Yeah. So these two are the games that are currently in that cartridge. So why is it that I can play them, but I can't play this? They're all different colors, so it's not like there's some kind of different game console situation going on, I think. I mean, it would make sense that I need to upgrade my game console or something, but if that's it, I don't know how. Oh, of course I had more options. I had just trained a bunch more options. I can make a chicken. Oh, that's right, the duck. So with 2 love genie lamps, I can make a little yellow duck. Cool. Oh, well, here's an estimation of how long this game is. This must just be achievements, right? I can get a bag duck. Exactly, Specklad. Boy, that is a deep cut there. Yeah, okay. I have the bondage of bug, ghost, fairy, flying, fire, water, and dark. And ice. But not Shadow. I haven't gotten to Shadow the Hedgehog yet. So there's some sense of how far I am through the game. Just quickly, just in case any of these menu items seem particularly likely to be useful. There's the game guide. Oh god, that's right. These are the, like, Pookie personalities. This is not actually a game guide. It's utterly bizarre. Boy, I truly don't know what I need to do here. Somehow I need to get the other game cartridge in there, right? Yeah, I can't, like, drop a game cartridge or anything. Problem is, this could easily be something where it's like, it's obvious if you spoke the language, but something in translation just got lost, and I'm, plug it into a TV, asked Joey in chat. Well, this is the only game console I have, question mark, and there's no other, like, there's no TV-bound game console. So I think that, this is it. Let me do a little bit of exploration of this area and see if there's just some other gaming opportunity I've missed. I did forget about these. These balloons theoretically let you travel... Oh, that's right. This one just lets you travel over there, right? In a bizarre way. Yep. Yeah, this was not actually like any zone I couldn't have gotten to before. It was just a really bizarre mechanic that seems to exist for no reason at all. This is very much nothing. Yeah. And this will definitely be something at some point, but it's not something now. Is there a game console in the laboratory? These computers do not seem to be game consoles. Oh dear. The video game is getting lost in translation here. This is a real problem. Yep, let me just walk immediately back in. I have a cabinet full of collectibles filled with the essence of the two-dimensional world of the second dimension. Oh, and I got a random bottle of pop from there too. Great. Have you tried the other seasons aspect? That's a good point. I mean, that's another place I can go. So, who knows? Spring seemed useless, winter seemed useless, but maybe summer and autumn will save the day. Into 4 seasons total landscaping. Winter. Did I even capture the winter version of that? That's surely a different Pookie, man. Okay, autumn. In autumn, there is no exit up there, unsurprisingly. But I have not caught the autumn version of this Pookie, man. Oops. If a magical... Oh, you just always say the same thing. I don't know why I even talk to you. Working adult. The gentle breeze of golden autumn is warm and soft as leaves fall from the large tree. You could use your level 5 mon to weaken the wild ones. Good point, Spec Lad. It's level 7 now. Leaves fall from the large tree, carrying my dreams far away. My dreams are gone. Thanks to this fall world, I have no dreams left. How are your dreams feeling now? The beauty of autumn is rational, making this place appear even more lush. Boy, what a poetic way to put it. The beauty of autumn is rational. That's another, recipe. Juice scroll. That's another recipe. Octopus scroll. Ooh, that's a move. That's like a rock type move or something. In case of a fall. Cool. Okay, let's go ahead and use those scrolls and maybe use that move too. I love how every time you use one of these scrolls, it knocks you entirely out of the menu. Which one had the U? So that's a move. It doesn't look like that great of a move, to be honest. Throw stones from a high place to attack the opponent will be knocked to the ground. So if there's some mechanism about, like, being knocked to the ground, if that's a thing, flying enemy something, then that seems important. What's that other thing in the scroll tab? Looks vaguely like a game console you could maybe learn how to craft, says Nettie in chat. You mean this game console, which gives you this incredible power? Now I have put game consoles on the ground, and then if I walk over here, I can pick them back up again. Hooray! I did it! I put game consoles on the ground. That was the tab with the scrolls. It's just I have no scrolls left. I've used all the scrolls. This tab has the scrolls. Did you mean the moves? This one? None of these looks like a game console. This is the tab that normally has the scrolls in it, but I used all the scrolls, so I have no scrolls left. That thing on the bottom of the first tab. What, this? Place a box of small scissors at the player's location. Just another thing that I can drop some random shit at my location for no obvious reason. This. Place a can of green canned food at the player's location. Probably all of these are usable in battle, but what it does if you use them here is just drop them on the ground, which is utterly bizarre.